Another incredible Serie A weekend, some incredible results. Juventus Salernitana ends 1-1. Atalanta beat Roma 2-1. Bologna beats Napoli 2-0 for the Champions League battle. Incredible. And Juventus Salernitana this morning, the first half from Juve was vergognoso. Why? Because you already knew the results for Bologna-Napoli. You knew that Bologna was ahead of you by 1 point. You didn't come out with nothing, like no heart in this game. You didn't want to win it. You didn't want to play it. But it's not even based on the occasions that they had, because they did create some occasions. They hit a few posts. It's just that first half was so horrible. That second half was a lot better. But that first half against a team that had nothing to play for, already relegated, like they almost stole all 3 points at the stadium. Juventus has 15 points in 15 games, questo girone di ritorno. Like, it's horrible. Incredible. And I know a lot of people are going to blame Allegri, but even the players, guys, the mentality that these players have on the pitch. Rabiot wasn't great, even though he scored. McKennie today was horrible. Vlahovic battled the entire game. Chiesa came in the second half to change some things. Like, incredible, but not enough. And Allegri, I think, like Pioli, it's time for him to go. I think Juventus fans can all agree on that. Roma-Atalanta, Roma prese a pallonate. Like, if Atalanta would have won 7-1, nobody would have complained, because Atalanta at 1 point could have scored 3, 4, 5, 6 goals, and they were all over the place. The Catalan today embarrassed Roma the entire time he was on the field. Thank God Gasperini decides to take him off, because Roma, they were losing their minds against the Catalan. Little Charles looked like De Bruyne today. Like, he was on fire. And you can't even say that Roma had a disadvantage against Atalanta because they played midweek for the Europa League. Guys, Atalanta played the same amount of games. They played the midweek game against Marseille. They moved on to the final. And Atalanta has a potential to win 2 cups this year, because they're meeting Juventus this week for the Coppa Italia. And if Juventus plays the way they play against Salernitana, Atalanta is winning this cup. Like, for sure. Atalanta today was fantastic. Atalanta playing also the finals of the Europa League against Bayern Leverkusen. Not an easy game for Bayern Leverkusen. Atalanta is a very tough team, a very good team. And we'll see what happens there. But Gasperini, guys, incredible today. Gasperini, Atalanta, the way they played, laser focused. Like, they didn't allow anything to Roma. And let's be honest, if a calcio di rigore was called the way they called it for Roma today against your own team, you would be flipping the table, because no way in hell that's a calcio di rigore. Il pallone era già andato. Like, it wasn't even close. And then Bologna yesterday, guys, Bologna, Thiago Motta, victory over victory, beating Napoli. Napoli, the worst champion in history of the Serie A. Scandaloso, honestly, like, horrible. Guys, incredible. But I think with the result from today, Milan is officially second, because they have 74 points, 7 points ahead of Bologna and Juve at 67. Atalanta beating Roma. They are now alone in 5th spot with 63 points. They still have a game in hand, so they could potentially be only a point behind Juve and Bologna. That would be incredible. 2 games left to go. Roma is officially out of the spot. No, they can still go over Atalanta, I think. But that means that Bologna and Juventus are done. They're qualified for the Champions League next year. And I'm going to say this, Juventus are lucky there's only 2 more weeks left to this season, because if it was another 10, they wouldn't have made it. I'm telling you now, they wouldn't have made it. The way they're going, horrible, guys. Anyways, let me know what you think around the comments. Like and subscribe. Bologna, Juve, I think they're done. Milan is done. Inter is done. And we'll see for that final spot with Atalanta. But incredible Serie A weekend. Have a great soccer day.